Are you ready for this next episode?
No, but let's do it
No?
anyways. Nope,
Let's
let's do
do
it
it.
anyways. You guys, this is another episode of
It's the Bible with Dummies.
So today, the Psalms.
Yep. We're
Psalms.
on chapter 2. So if you
Those.
guys want the first chapter, just wait till after this and then go back to that one, or vice versa.
I like how you said wait till after this.
Yeah, because if you're
Right.
watching right now, I don't want you going away, because when you come back, we're probably not going to be live.
Because it's about to go down. All right, so
Let's do this.
the
Let's do
Psalms,
this.
chapter
Psalms.
2, verse 1. Why do the nations rage and the peoples plot in vain?
Did you say why do the heathen? Or you said why
Nope.
do the nations? Because
Why
mine
do the
says
nations?
why do the heathen rage?
That's what it should say.
Okay.
It should say heathens. I normally don't like your book,
Yeah.
but it's right.
Yeah. And the people devise a vain thing.
And the people devise a vain thing. Yeah, this one's this. It's pretty much the same. And the people's plot in vain.
So the first part of that, right? What did yours say?
Why do the nations rage and the peoples plot in vain?
The nations rage. What does that mean?
Yeah, but
I mean,
let's talk about the heathens.
yeah, the
Because the
heathens.
nations, I don't really agree with that word being there.
Right.
Like, I'm literally
Even though you just said that should be what it says, you don't
No.
like that?
No, the heathens, that's what should be. Yours, your book.
Yes.
But not the
Okay.
nations rage.
Correct. Because I think
Yes.
there's definitely a huge difference.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
talking about a group of people versus just classifying a whole nation.
Yeah, groups of nation. Watch, what is a heathen in Bible context?
You didn't say, "Hey Siri."
What is a heathen in Bible context?
Heathen is a dated term used primarily of someone who is not religious, or whose religion is not Judaism, Islam, or especially Christianity. This answer is from Merriam-Webster.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
a heathen.
You are.
That description is me.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I agree with that description 100%, but that's the gist of it.
See,
The
when I
gist of
hear
it-
somebody say "Don't be a heathen," I think of a problem child.
Yeah,
That's
one
not
that's
what that- That's not what
one
that's-
that's disconnected from the Most High.
Okay. So that was kind of more boring than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah?
To be honest, yeah. So, but, and the people devise a vain thing. Yours says something different than that.
And the people's plot in vain.
So to plot in vain, that means to plot unsuccessfully without.
Yeah,
success.
so all the sinners, the naysayers, the heathens are getting all upset, throwing a fit, and then the people are plotting in vain. So they're just doing bad things.
I hate when people try to argue against a belief for the simple fact that they don't believe it. I think that is stupid. Like, I don't have to agree with something for you to tell me about it.
Yeah, so there's a difference, right? I don't argue about people's beliefs either, but they're wrong. Like, they're wrong. And I'm not saying that I'm right, although I could be. I'm just saying somebody is wrong. Not all
It's like
things
saying
that people believe.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I just polished it.
But yeah, whatever. All right. So the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying,
Mine says the same thing. Boo.
Boo. So here it's saying that the people of the earth have set their rulers against the Lord and his anointed. So that would be
It doesn't. No. This says that the kings set themselves.
Right. Correct.
And then collectively they go against the Lord and his anointed
Yes.
saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, like, if you look at the
they're
world,
making their own rules.
yeah, you look at the world leaders,
Hmm.
Trump, Netanyahu, all these Putin, they're the guy, right? They're the
Right.
ones that are calling, when really it should be the Lord. It should be God.
Well, yeah, the whole look to God for it rather than
Yeah.
these leaders out there like, look at us, look at what we're doing, look what we're doing. This is this,
You
but
got to follow
it's
these man-made
actually
laws.
it's kind of like being secular, right? Or not following in the way of the Lord. That's
They are not. They are not being secular, right? Because secular would be living.
No, because as a Pentecostal, I could not listen to secular music. I could not watch TV because it was secular. So
I don't know what secular is then.
So why don't you ask Siri what secular means?
I'm pretty sure that you don't have that right. What does secular mean?
As an adjective, secular means denoting attitudes, activities, or other things that have no religious or spiritual basis.
Huh. Oh, I was wrong.
Boom.
Yeah.
Thank
Flex.
you, Siri. You wonderful
Flex.
dummy.
Flex.
Siri's a wonderful dummy.
JG says, "Thank you, Siri. You're a wonderful dummy."
Looks like that's it.
That was a good one.
Glad we all agree.
Okay, so let us burst their bonds apart and cast away their cords from us.
Mine says the same thing.
Does it?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I should change this. It says 21st century King James version, but there's like 75 different versions on Bible Gateway.
Let us burst their bonds apart. I thought you had a different one yesterday.
I thought so too, but I just went to the website and it was a different version of it.
Yeah, so let us burst their bonds apart and cast away their cords from us.
This is the 1599 version. It says, let us break their bonds asunder and cast away their cords from us.
See, I like that one.
That's good. I don't even know what asunder means, but it sounds good.
Right? That's what I'm saying. That's right. Let's go.
Let's break their bonds asunder.
And don't forget, you guys are watching the Bible with Dummies. So that means if we are not right, show us, tell us, put it in the comments. Make a clip about us. Okay? Put a
being
little
dummies.
Yes. Okay. So
I'm a dummy. I don't even know what asunder means. I must be a dummy.
Yeah, what is asunder? What does asunder mean?
I like it when you ask Siri.
The word sunder is a verb that means to split apart or separate. It implies a strong and decisive action of tearing apart or dividing. Sunder is often used to depict a significant and irreversible separation. This answer is from TheContentAuthority.com.
I love it. I love it. That was great.
That was good.
So yeah, let us just break their bonds asunder.
Yeah, their bonds asunder.
Yeah,
that's
and
good.
cast away their cords from us. He who sits in the heavens laughs. The Lord holds them in derision.
We didn't talk about their cords from us. We didn't talk about casting away their cords.
Yeah, dude, it's like breaking away from the system.
So your connection or the path.
Yeah, like, get off me, dude. I'm going to be myself. Get your cords off me.
You're weighing me down, bro. I'm cutting the cords.
That's right. Yes.
That's what it means.
Yes.
Everybody. It's just, that's the kind of stuff I would say to somebody who's weighing me down.
So what does the 1599 version say on the verse 4?
For verse 4, it says, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall hold them in derision.
See, that's way better.
I like it. Just sounds appealing.
Doesn't it?
It does.
It just sounds like I'm about to throw this book away.
Yeah, it says this is a 1599 Geneva.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I like it. That's good. So that he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. So does that mean we can mock or make fun of? Because if they're sitting in the heavens laughing, is that not what they're doing?
So I feel that what they're saying there is he that sitteth in heaven, so that they're talking about God. So God's laughing.
Okay.
He's like, really? You guys think that this is power? You think that this is what you should be doing? Ha 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 ha! Wait
So
till you
he's
see.
mocking.
You know. Then the Lord
So
holds them in derision. So what does
yes,
derision mean?
it means to ridicule or mock.
Derision?
Yeah.
How do you know?
That's what the Oxford Dictionary says, according to Google.
Oh, okay.
I'm making it up. I'm just making it
Yeah.
up.
Well, I was like, damn, he knew.
He did.
He knew exactly what that dictionary said.
So the Lord shall hold them in derision. So he holds them to ridicule them. It says my
Well,
stories were greeted with derision and disbelief. That's an example.
yeah, you see, when I hear that,
Hold
I
them in
think
derision.
like he leaves them in their own mockery, in their own
What does
folly.
your version say?
My version says, "He who sits in the heavens laugh. The Lord holds them in derision."
Okay, so we both say derision. Okay.
Yeah, and then
You
it
know why they
says,
did that for that version? Because they didn't know what it meant either, so they just left it.
"Oh, really?"
It's got to be.
So then it goes on to say, "Then he will speak to them in his wrath and terrify them in his fury, saying."
Hmm. This says, "Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure."
I like that better. To vex them in his sore
Sore
displeasure.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like it's funny how yesterday's chapter was all light and like prance about like
Uh,
Bambi style, and then we jump into this one. It's like, and if you don't want to enjoy Bambi and you don't want to do this, then we're just gonna make fun of you guys.
Jeez. You actually, I think, yeah, I would have never thought of that.
Yeah, that's it. Weird. Well, that's
Get
what you said
straight to
yesterday
it.
on a few parts too. Isn't that nice? But it does. It goes straight from lollygagging and sweet talking to all right. Now let's get down to the serious. That's how quick it goes.
So, what is he saying? What does number 8 say? What is he saying?
All right, hold on. Let me open it. It says, "Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance." That's the first half.
So, mine says, "Ask for me. I have set my king in Zion, my holy hill." Wait, what does yours say?
Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
I think you're in the wrong
No, because yours
verse.
starts out with "ask of me."
Ask for me.
Yeah,
Are you
and
on chapter
that's
2?
chapter 2,
Ver-
verse 8, right?
no, verse 6.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
I skipped 2 whole sentences, people.
Yeah, because we were talking about his wrath and his
Sore displeasure,
his
vex.
vexing and his soreness of pleasure.
Right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still
So,
I like verse.
woo,
I just liked
I
verse
was,
8. It was better.
yeah, I was like, dude, there's no way they could be that off, dude.
Mine says, "Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion."
Ask for me. I have set my king on Zion, my holy hill. Dude, your book is way better.
I do like this 1599 version. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah,
So 1599 Geneva is what I'm reading from today. If anybody's interested, because Jaw
1599
is.
Geneva.
Yeah, I'm liking it. It's because yesterday mine was like a dumber alternative of yours.
Yeah, yeah,
Now
and
it seems like
yeah,
it's more complex.
you're absolutely right.
Hmm.
It was.
Yeah.
That's why earlier I was like, wait, what are you reading? because it wasn't the same. I knew it was different.
This is interesting. It just sounds better.
Oh, this one is lovely.
That's true. So I have set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. So he's chosen the ruler. Basically,
That's
is what
right.
it's saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good at this.
Yeah. It's all about making it more modern for people, especially for somebody who's not, a self-proclaimed religious person.
I
have to
tell.
read it as literal as I can,
As literal?
As literal. All right, so 7. Let's keep going. Let's keep the ball.
I will tell of the decree. The Lord said to me, "You are my son. Today I have begotten you."
I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, "Thou art my son. This day have I begotten. This day I have begotten thee."
So this I set it in stone. I'm gonna let you all know that you are my son. I have begotten you. You are
So
now
basically,
officially.
I'm letting you know you are the ruler, and everybody's gonna know you're the ruler. That's what he's saying. Don't worry about it. I got you.
And is he still talking about the person that he set on his holy hill?
Yep. Yeah, the Lord hath said unto me, "Thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee."
So who's he talking to?
The person he put on the holy hill. He said, "I set my king."
So is he talking to you?
He's talking. Well, I don't think so. And from what I'm reading is we're reading a story as if we're watching it happen in front of us. That's how I'm seeing it. Not like it's being spoken to me directly. I'm seeing it as like a play going on.
Oh, see, I see it like he's talking to me.
Well, that's why when we have these discussions about like scripture and stuff, like you tell people to read it, but I promise that people do not see it the same way.
Right.
No matter how you want to say that this is it, if I'm perceiving it differently, that might not necessarily be the right way either.
And there's so many different ways too, because there's your way, there's my way, and then there's every other person's way.
Yep.
And they're just like,
yeah. Because as I read things, I imagine it happening. Like that's what I'm thinking of, not like it's actually being spoken to me. Mm-hmm. It's just a perspective. I mean, that's just how, and that's what I'm saying. Somebody else might read it and be like, "These are words." That's like people who are dyslexic have trouble reading because they can't connect it. Like they can read the word, but they don't connect it as a meaning or anything. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Let's keep going. What do you think?
I think it's great.
Do you want to discuss that sentence or that
No.
Verse?
No, I want to see. Ask of me, and I will make the nations your heritage, and the ends of the earth your possession.
Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
What does that tell you?
So it says, basically, he's saying, look, you're the king. Asking is yours. That's the simplest version of it. He's like, look, I just knighted you. Like, this is yours. Just, do as, follow it by example, because I'm the one talking to you right here. Hey, look over here, man. Listen.
That's right.
This is yours, but you need to ask from me.
That's right.
That's what he's saying.
I love it.
Stuff. That's good.
I love it.
You want to read the next one?
Do it. Do it.
All right. Next one says, "Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron." Ow. It doesn't say that in here. I'm saying.
And dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
Yeah, thou shalt dash them to pieces like a potter's vessel.
You shall break them with a rod of iron.
This is literally what the military is. When you go to the military, they break you and then build you.
Oh, got
Right?
it.
I mean, at least that's what I hear. Like you go to boot camp because they literally break you down and then rebuild you.
Right, but this is saying that when you ask and you get what he gives you, you're going to break them. They're going to not be able to stand a chance against you. You're going to shatter them.
Okay.
Now, therefore, O kings, be wise, be warned, O rulers of the earth.
Was that 10?
Yes.
Mine says, "Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth." Interesting.
Yeah.
I think I like yours more on that one.
That one was tough for me.
Be
Say
wise
it again. Now, therefore, O kings, be wise, be warned, O rulers of the earth, serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling.
See,
Yeah.
that was 11, what you just read.
Right, but
So,
I just wanted to give it a little context. So go back to 10. What does 10 say?
Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings. So, O kings, be instructed, which yours said be wise, ye judges of the earth. So,
be warned.
I think that the
rulers
judges aspect is kind of puts emphasis on that sentence. But
yeah, mine says rulers of the earth, and yours says judges of the earth.
Totally different.
See, I think it is different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? If you guys are tuning into these dummies, what do you think? What do you think?
Yo, Bible with Dummies, this is tough stuff. We need your help.
We need help.
Hit like,
rulers,
subscribe.
judges. How impactfully different are those two terms?
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, like this guy said.
Like and subscribe.
Serve the Lord with
Serve
fear.
the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling.
Mm-hmm. So, see, this is where so we've talked about how a judge, like a aggressive God, like he's kind of being aggressive in the second chapter here.
Yo, he's letting you know, man, the laws are the laws. Don't be no punk.
See, I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with what?
The serving him. Like, if you don't serve me, I'm laughing at you, but you ain't coming up here. You know, like if you don't crack my whip for me, then
the thing is it's the best work, right? It's like it's given to us in that type of manner, and it actually does mean to serve and follow the rules and crack that whip, but it's this loving, wonderful greatness that you share. No, it really is. Like, what he's demanding is for you to spread love and to unite with your people, right? So when you serve God, you're really just doing it for the people, right? Like, if you look at past people that have actually done God's work, we could say like Bob Marley, for instance. Like, what did he do? He spread love and he told people about God. Sorry about that, my people. Hey, I just had to switch it up real quick. My Wi-Fi had to.
He made a quick trip to the top of the hill. Had a discussion with the guy. He's back.
That's right. Tell the people, JG. Tell the people. All right, let's go. So
there's only one verse left.
Kiss the Son, lest he be angry and you perish in the way, for his wrath is quickly kindled. Blessed are all who take refuge in him.
Mine says, kiss the Son, lest he be angry and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are they that put their trust in him.
Woo-hoo-hoo, I am throwing this book away. Oh, man. That darn church.
That darn church. See,
they gave me the wrong
like I
book.
just said. Yeah, they totally did. This 1599 is badass.
Yeah, I like it.
1599.
So what do you get out of that? So kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish in the way, for his wrath is quickly kindled.
He's basically
Blessed are
saying
all.
you can only kiss him unless you piss him off.
No.
Yeah, kiss the Son lest he be angry.
What does lest mean?
Unless he's angry.
No.
Yeah,
Unless he
look
be
it up.
angry.
Ask
Oh,
Siri so I can flex again. Come on, just go ahead.
Okay. And you perish in the way.
And if you perish, so if you anger him, you're basically becoming non-existent. The void, you no longer matter.
And you anger him with your
Yeah.
wicked ways.
The wicked ways.
And then blessed are those who trust in him.
It says, when his wrath is kindled but a little. So if you just, what does kindled mean? Kindled means to alter or like mess with.
When it's
kindled.
When it's quickly kindled.
I'm gonna look it up what kindled means.
Blessed are all who take
kindled,
refuge in him.
Participate. So kindled, light, or set on fire, arouse or inspire. Okay, aroused.
Yeah,
got it.
Yeah.
His wrath is.
What does your last line say?
Blessed are all they that put their trust in him.
That's real. Him as in his imperial majesty.
Yeah, so it's fine. You guys are gonna have a blessed, wonderful life. Just follow your ruler, and if he gets mad, just don't talk to him. Leave him alone.
That's not what you. Is that what you get out of this?
No.
Well, I mean, hey,
basically, you don't get to reap the rewards if you don't follow him. You or spited or smited.
Now that is, I would say, pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so. If we're going as straightforward as possible.
Yep. I think that's pretty accurate,
rewards
JG.
If you follow him or be smited.
Yep. And I get it. I totally get it. And I wouldn't have about 6 years ago. I would have been like, what is this nonsense?
Well, and that's why we're dumbing it down, right? I mean, because that's what we do here on
the Bible with Dummies.
It's the Bible with Dummies. This one I is such a flip from the first chapter. It really is. Like I think of like this kind of nursery rhyme vibe with the first chapter, right? All the love and the love, all the rewards that you'll reap are in that first chapter. Kind of, it sets that tone. But it's like the only way you're going to achieve it, read the next chapter.
Read the next chapter.
And the next chapter is like,
that's right.
Here's how you get those rewards.
Okay. So I'm going to read it. We're here with Dummies and the Bible. Okay.
At the end of the last one we did was we both reread it.
Yep. So why do the nations rage and the peoples plot in vain? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and his anointed, saying, let us burst their bonds apart and cast away their cords from us. He who sits in the heavens laughs. The Lord holds them in derision. Then he will speak to them in his wrath and terrify them in his fury, saying, as for me, I have set my king on Zion, my holy hill. I will tell of the decree. The Lord said to me, you are my son. Today I have begotten you. Ask of me, and I will make the nations your heritage, and the ends of the earth your possession. You shall break them with a rod of iron, and dash them like pieces in a potter's vessel. Now therefore, O kings, be wise, be warned. O rulers of the earth, serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish in the way, for his wrath is quickly kindled. Blessed are all who take refuge in him.
You're very monotone when you read.
What does that mean?
Monotone, like same.
Yeah.
There's no
Really?
there's no frequency.
What? I thought I was putting a little bit of eater. I knew
watch this.
monotone.
Watch this. Okay, ready? Let me show you.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain to you why I asked you what monotone mean. Okay,
Do you not know
because
what monotone means? Flat.
I felt like I did a good job not being monotone. So when you said that I was like, wait, hold on. Maybe I don't know what that means because this guy's trying to say that I'm kind of flatlining it.
Yeah. It was so it was almost like you're sitting.
I'll go back and watch
a tree. It. You're sitting under a tree reading to yourself out loud. That's kind of the vibe I got.
Dude, I wish I could slap you right now through this digital world.
That's what dummies do. Actually, you should try. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, Let's hear you go. Let's hear all of your opposite of monotone going.
Why do the heathen rage and the people devise a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bonds asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall hold them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them to pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings. Be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Mic drop.
That's it, dude. That's it. Okay. First of all, that was horrible. Okay. Second of all, now I got to do it with a little bit of extra on it now. Okay. Are we battling right now? Is that what we're doing?
Terrible? Okay. I want you guys to decide. Okay. He's going to redo it because his monotoneness wasn't great.
Okay. All right. Here we go. And why do the nations rage and the people plot in vain? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and his anointed, saying, let us burst their bonds apart and cast away their cords from us. He who sits in the heavens laughs. The Lord holds them in derision. Then he will speak to them in his wrath and terrify them in his fury, saying, as for me, I have set my king on Zion, my holy hill. I will tell a decree. The Lord said to me, you are my son. Today I have begotten you. Ask of me, and I will make the nation your heritage, and the ends of the earth your possession. You shall break them with a rod of iron, and dash them to pieces like a potter's vessel. Now therefore, O kings, be wise, be warned, O rulers of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish in the way, for his wrath is quickly kindled. Blessed are all who take refuge in him. Book drop.
That sounded like a witch being burned in the Salem's trials, cursing everybody that is about to burn her alive.
Woo!
It's Jah Bless on the
All right.
stake. He's on the stakes. and
That's right. You got it.
He's preaching his word before he burns alive.
Yo,
It just happened.
don't forget to write a comment, you guys. If you
Good.
listen to all that, you've got to give us some feedback. Like,
That was
you've got
good.
to.
That was good. I feel like that
Psalms
should be a clip.
2.
Us like me stating the monotoneness and then us battling out the not monotone aspect of it. That was good.
Yeah. Battling.
And then I'll even put like
Battling.
a poll. We'll put a poll on there and we'll ask whose was better.
That's right.
That's good. I like
That's
it.
a great idea.
I like it. I think we need these random little battles in each one as we build these. Let's do it.
Dude, it's about to go down.
It's already going down. We just wrapped up chapter 2
Yeah,
of
it is.
Psalms, everybody. This is the Bible with these two dummies.
With dummies.
These guys.
With dummies.
Keep hanging out
Yeah.
with us. We appreciate you. We got plenty more shows right here on JG's Lounge. Like and subscribe. Check us out. 2,600 videos. That's stupid. That's crazy. There's plenty of content. You got no reason not to watch it. Or go to Just Speak Up. Give him a follow as well. Check out his stuff because it's probably duplicates of my stuff.
Check it out.
Until next time, everybody, with chapter 3, we're wrapping up. See you guys next time.